Gug, and I cannot stress this enough. Bame. Hello, everybody. We have a Cassie. Thank you for the resub, Birch. She's She's so good at loafing. Look at her. Thank you for starting a hype train. Chat, you have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes by cheering 100 bits and saying Gugbame. Yeah, so we're wearing my Society for Industrial and Applied Mathematics shirt today because I thought We're Not Pure is funny. If Gritty Goose isn't on the list, I don't want it. I got Gritty Goose the other day. Anyways. Chat, I've had a day. One of my coworkers was something today, but we're gonna play a bug game. No, you started the hype train with Gugbame, unless you meant to also cheer 100 bits with Gugbame, in which case it did get eaten. I can replay. You did this one though. Yeah. So one of my coworkers is being a time. And I got really frustrated and I was really sad. But we're gonna play bug game and it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Also, I've been going on walks and I've been wearing a ball cap, so my hair up here the same, but my hair down at the bottom you can see is like starting to kind of turn blondish, and I think that's very funny. But yeah. Oh, I did want to share. I've started doing a thing. I originally bought a jean jacket in like 2021, 2022 with the intention of putting patches on it, and then I haven't. So I started finally. And so jean jacket has a Junimo in the pocket now. And I'm currently working on I'm doing an approximation of 1-1 from Mario on the sleeve. So I'm gonna have like the 3 blocks with the 2 question mark blocks and like a little pipe. And maybe a Goomba and a little Mario. Oh no, they're cool! Hi, Algo! Thank you so much for continuing the hype train. Last time Cassie went outside, she lost a leg. You can't take my own... Hi, Cassie. You can't take my own joke and use it against me. She. Yeah. She's even. No, so Cassie I went for a walk the other day and Cassie actually got really close to the door as I was like coming back in, and I was really nervous because like I don't want her to try and like go outside. To which Senwick and a bunch of other friends were like, oh, but like let her go outside. She deserves to go free into the great outdoors. And I was like, well, the last time she was outside, she lost a leg. So I don't think she should go outside. But we can't use that against me going outside. I still have all my legs. I can afford to lose one. She can't. She only has 3. She refused to admit it in the moment. But yeah, let's play bug game. To be fair, just whatever you're gonna say, 3 is more than 2. That's true. Bug game. Where is Hollow Knight? Yeah, ooh, big stretch. Thank you very much for that hype train. I appreciate y'all. It's time. It's time for Gug Fame. Also, let me know if Twitch is doing anything weird. My bitrate for some reason is like showing red, but it is at 6,000, which I'm pretty sure is fine. As always, we are playing with exactly one mod, and it's so that we can have trans. And we were fighting some sort of boss. Yeah, and I have double jump now. One where all the numbers are multiplied by -1. This is true. We were watching our knights or something. I want to say... Is I over here? This doesn't feel right. Anyone else watching their knights? Okay. There was... Okay. There was, like, the... Was it up here? Were we fighting? This is unfortunate because I do not remember. Oh, this is where the grub was. Okay. Don't follow me. Okay, I think... Yeah, this feels right. This feels... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's rude, actually. Alright. How closely do we need to be watching these knights exactly? Probably a bit. Okay. Using all 4 of your eyes. So we have figured out at least part of this. And part of it was I was being stupid, I think the first time we were doing this and like trying to get back up here. Anyways, there's no guardrail on the left side of the elevator, in case you were wondering. Getting all this down, someday I'm gonna play this game and I'll be so ready. It's all incredible peak emotes, but Math is so cute. Yeah, these are all good peak emotes, actually. I do have the ability to double jump, and I think I need to remember that. Alright. Let's think for a moment. We need to be using our spell more, and we need to be using our soul catcher a bit more, I think. Yeah. Probably. Okay, so we did defeat one of them. We defeated one of them. This is progress, because I don't think we did that last time. That was like 4 soul hits? We're learning. Come here. Alright, so... yeah. Okay. Dream nail. Wait, okay, but this is potentially something new. Thank you for the backseat command. You can use your dream nail to charge soul? Is this a thing? Somebody you confirm for me. Is that a thing? Indeed it is a thing? What? Who was going to tell me? Does the game teach you that? And I just missed it entirely? We've definitely been holding out on you. The game doesn't teach. Yeah, you're right. I think you're supposed to. I've been dream nailing so many things. Y'all know how much I hit things with dream nail. And I just, like, never noticed my soul went up when it happened. Y'all also will be happy to know that my bitrate is now considered stable and green. It is now 1,000 lower than it was when it was red for some reason. Mostly been dream nailing NPCs who have dialogue but don't give soul. Fascinating. This changes everything. Anyways, yeah, the general vibe around backseating is... no, but I do enjoy... You're my new favorite person. doing alright, actually. Okay, why am I getting hit by the character model so much right now? Darn. You understand how cracked Jess is at Metroidvanias? Yeah, we're unfortunately at the point where I think, like, it's considered one of the harder required fights in the game. Yeah, I mean, like, it was like, what, an hour at the last stream, kind of trying to sort it out? Hey! Blessings. Famously will-breaking fights in contemporary Metroidvanias. I mean, sure, yeah. Because why not? I need y'all to know that my Steam notification just popped up with the algorithm is now playing Hollow Knight. Okay, we're getting a little bit better. We're feeling better. Okay, so it did seem that it spawned like a third one very, very quickly. So it does seem... Got back rolled on. It does seem like there's something going on here. I know that it just keeps summoning more of them. I do have that part. Would you like more of the spawn mechanic? I think I'm working through it right now. Like the second spawn does appear to be... Here's what I've collected. The second spawn does seem to be on some sort of timer because, as we've established, when I took a really long time to kill the first one, eventually the second one came up. However, on that attempt, we killed the one really, really quickly, and then it spawned 2 up. So I feel like the third one to spawn is related to the death of the first one. I always give 1 tip when I join. You know, I can respect the hustle. Welcome in. That was weird. Y'all saw that, right? Anyways. Hey, come here. Soul, come here. Hey, that was rude. Can you just come here and let me kill you? Okay. Get out of my space! No. No! Okay. That was better. That was good. That was good, actually. Unfortunately, we do have to backslide, as is the tradition when I start figuring out shit, but I think that one was good. I was playing some of the VODs on YouTube as background at work. The Games Done Quick stuff reminded me that I should check it out some year. I don't do speedrunning or watch it much, but I've seen there's plenty of fun stuff to do there. Yeah, welcome in, Dusty Gray Fox. I will say, if you found me through GDQ, the Hollow Knight is much different from what I usually do on GDQ, but we're happy to have you. And yeah, up next for realsies on the GDQ schedule is Latam, which is in a couple of weeks, I think. Highly recommend tuning into that, but yeah, I will be in, I'm running Kabuto Park, which is a different game that has bugs in it, kind of like this one, but not anything at all like this one. And I'm also hosting. I'm going to be hosting for Lunus Dice, Noise Starlight, which is a mobile rhythm game, and I'm also going to be hosting for Pirate Yakuza. Saw, heard about Kabuto Park, yeah. I love Kabuto Park. Okay, so there are 6 of them. Sense of humor is really great. I love to hear that. They really can kind of just go quite a while. Damn it. They really can just roll for a while if they want to. We are kind of consistently taking down the first one, which I think is good for us. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. With your follow emote, you get an emote of my cat. That's for free. I believe in you, just thank you, Hyperion. I don't actually remember what my follower emotes are right now. Bless the run, thank you. Cassie is unfazed by the Watcher Knights. Yeah. She doesn't know. Yeah, Blushy Mushy is also a follower emote. My cat is also sleeping in the room while you fight the Watcher Knights. If y'all could both not roll at the same time, that would be great, actually. Okay. So we're fairly consistently getting there to, like, that phase of the fight, which is good. I'm just feeling like I'm being a little silly on something. Double jump, I still have double jump. Almost hit this night one. Yeah, we're improving. Am I correct? There are 6 bodies. Am I correct in that there will be 6 Watcher Knights? Will there be more? I just like, will there be more than 6 is the thing. Dude. Is that... Livy smoke weed? Okay, why was my special attack not going off? Okay. So... So in that case, in that fight, as good as I was going, I started tapping B to try and do, like, the special. Which, you know, is, like, intended, as an option, but is not, like, the ideal button for that. And so since it wasn't going out, I wasn't doing damage when I wanted to, and that's not great. So that makes things more difficult. Therefore, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better this time. God, she's really stretched out. Bless the run, thank you. Alright. Just let me land for like 1 second, please. Alright, we are not doing great there. Thank you for trying to undo the blurs from Jake. Okay. So I think what I need to do is try to get them, because it is nicer when they're like split up and I can kind of just focus one and I'm like in the middle and one's on one side and one's on the other side. I don't think that's really possible long term. So I think I do want to make sure that they're on like the same side as me so that I can attack both of them at the same time with my soul. Two words that Hornet has said. Get good. See, Apex Jimmy, you're new around here. You didn't see how much I flexed on Hornet. Ah, damn. Okay. So we got another kill. We got another kill. All I gotta say is she is holding back. I know she was. Look at me. I'm just a little guy. Of course Hornet would not want to actually hurt me. I'm just a little guy. Okay. We're improving steadily at this. That time. What's your charm build right now? Soul Catcher, Compass, and Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone. Like, the only thing... Maybe Steady Body instead of the Compass. Or Grub Song. But I get lost. I will take charm suggestions. These are my charms. You want to? Here's the thing. I'm bad at the game, so objected that build so much. I like my build. It gets me a lot of soul. I was doing the thing from the Mantis Lords for a bit. To give me, like, longer reach. You get lost between the bench and the fight? No, but there's stuff beyond the fight. The only good charm I have on is Shaman. Nah, Soul Catcher good. Compass ain't doing much. Coalition of HK boomers. The Compass isn't doing much for you. Okay. Like, I understand. Grub Song. Dream Wielder. I'm either thinking, like, Steady Body. Use Dream Wielder. Yeah, like, I was thinking Dream Wielder or Grub Song, but ideally I'm not getting hit. So Dream Wielder's probably a good one. Dream Wielder. Have you considered using the win game equip? You're so right, Jake. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, Cassie's awake. Yeah, I took off Compass, sorry. Have you tried playing better? I've never played good in my life, Birch. You know this. I wish I knew how to jump properly. Damn, okay. But that felt better. Your cat is spying on Moshi. What is she doing? Hi. Hello. Do you want to say that again for the mic? You want to come say hi? Yeah. I'm gonna put you off my lap in a second because you're going to eat all the cords. Alright. We have, like, another run of it. And then... we're gonna have to take our Twitch mandatory break. Bless the run. Yeah, Cassie? If you're gonna try to jump up here and eat my cords, I don't want you up here. Mandatory? Why isn't it womantory? You're so right. Bless the run 3 times. Various involvement level of tips if you want post break. Okay. Where were you in Sister Galathan? Alright. That one went really fast and was bad, so we're gonna try again. How many of the tips are like, just stop running away from them? Because, like, I know. Why is it watch her and not watch them? Alright. We're getting better and worse at the same time. One more. What do I think is going wrong here? I think... they've got the one more impulse GG. We knew this. We've been actually having we've been a Metroidvania girly for a bit. The thing is that, like, I don't want y'all to miss anything if I, like, you know, the ad plays right at the end of the fight, you know? Okay, that one was bad. If I wasn't bad at the game, it would be better, actually. Okay. We've awakened the last guy. And now we actually only have like 1 minute until ads. It's one more, Chad. How much could it be? 10 minutes? Anyways, hi. If you're new here, I don't have to sit so funny in my chair anymore because my cat's not back there. If you're new here, I try to take, breaks every hour. I do a 3-minute break, because then I can run all the ads that Twitch wants me to, and then you don't get ad breaks while I'm playing the game. So with that in mind, you know, be right back. Don't 3 hours later me. I'm back. Bitches. Anyways, while we were gone, we may have remembered something important. It was in response to Jake. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, Birch. This is my apology letter to Birch. Um, I'm sorry that I assumed your 3 hours later was in reference to my letting the clock go to supposedly get the uke. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been actually thinking about completely separately. I've been thinking about getting a ukulele. Not everything is about you, Jess. You're in my stream. I think if there's any time when everything's allowed to be about me, it's when you're on twitch.tv/the Valiant Sun. This is a jet zone. Anyways, we've been reminded about a thing. Which is, I have dive. So we're gonna try to remember that a couple of times. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I do. So here's the thing. I have a really powerful dive attack. I think this is the first time we've used it. So anyways. I think we might be alright. It does 4.5 times your fireball damage. So what you're saying is if I do D-Dark like twice, that's gonna kill one of the Watchers. Which I think we did just establish. Even more neat thing about D-Dark is we can get the copy pasta out. Oh, no, there's copy pasta. Of course, wait. I was gonna be like, there's copy pasta about D-Dark, but of course there's a copy pasta. There's so many things. Hollow Knight players aren't normal about anything. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah. So, why did that go sideways, not downwards? Damn it, okay. I think just was like 4 minutes into the game. Sideways dark, up dark. Nothing, what's up dark with you? I don't know what the delay is, but I said that right as it popped up on the screen from Quack. And I think that's beautiful, actually. Anyways. I'm feeling better about this fight. Chat, we really struggled with this fight for like 2 hours, and I've had D-Dark the whole time. Bless the run, thank you. Easy! Why aren't you dying to bosses? You should just be using Descending Dark. Descending Dark gives you iframes or stop you from taking damage. Also does a lot of damage. Stop dying to video game bosses. Just use Descending Dark. No, but like, you're right in that Mermaid shared that like 4 minutes into my first like gameplay. So like, the thing is I needed somebody to send this copy pasta again. Are you telling me a thing now? Hi Boogaloo time, welcome in. God, what are you telling me? Go back to the left of the arena real quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. You'd only have to fight 5? Nah. Anyways, I would like everyone to acknowledge, though, that as soon as you said go to the left, I knew that there was a ceiling thing. Knew it. Anyways. We don't have our compass on anymore. Which means I don't know where I am. I think the thing was that it was never a problem of fighting 6. It was like a problem of fighting 3, you know? That looked like play. Anyways, I thought that was more things for me to look at, so we're gonna pull the elevator back down. Well, that just goes for a while. I can't even hear it. I thought you were gonna tell- so, like, the thing that I thought you were gonna tell me was, like, here's this overpass so you just, like, don't have to, like, even do the fight. And I was about to commit war crimes. That's cool. The thing is that, like, this is like a whole thing now. It's the top of Stone Plinth. Hit him with my dream nail. Hello. For King Beloved. I'm sorry, buddy. I just gotta murder you because that's what I do in this video game. Destroy Lurien the Watcher. Gang, every time it cuts to a little cutscene, like, I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. I feel like I'm setting up the destruction of the world. Like, I know the world's already kind of a bit, like, destroyed. But, like, I feel like I'm not helping. Okay. Is there, before I go too far, is there anything else up here that I should be, like, checking out? Like, not necessarily, like, it's just like, this is, like, this appears to be, like, a generally considered dead end for me. Technically a lore tablet hidden behind the middle statue, but otherwise, no, you got the rewards. Uh-huh. So I jumped behind the first two and then was like, should I jump behind the third? Nah. But I should have. Sleep beckons eternal, and those worlds become my last. Elect forever in its protection. Yeah, I'm unleashing an evil, actually. This is me teabagging on the Night Watchers, by the way. This is almost probably fine, trust. I don't know if I believe you. Be so for real. Descending Darkest teabagging? Maybe. Alright, and then I got that. I already did that space. God, Verge, as soon as I saw D-Dark more like, and I was like, this is gonna be a D's nuts joke. Okay. The thing is that I actually really like Dreamcatcher. But I do need, like, I personally need this compass. Alright, what other dead ends have we not done yet? Fucked around in the Wayward Compass OP. Yeah. There's that gap at the end of Stone Sanctuary. Oh no, so like, we still haven't figured out how to get through the spooky, scary skeletons. You know, the thing. This is actually the internal dev name for the spell. You can trust me, my uncle is John Mossbag Nintendo, and he works for Team Cherry. I think we do have to go back to Kingdom's Edge. I think that's kind of where our next... Oh, we have double jump now, so we could actually go to Peak and explore the things that we should now be able to access. Oh, I do have that spot in Spirit's Glade still. Alright, chat, do we go to Kingdom's Edge, or do we go to Crystal Peak? What do we prefer? We haven't been back to Kingdom's Edge since we ended up there before City. So we haven't been there in a while. Either way, I need to get to, like, King Station, I think, so... Anyways, that was fun. Yeah, we haven't gotten to Kingdom's Edge in a bit. This isn't the... This way. Love all the noises. Okay, this is the dark room thing. Let me out. There we go. Okay, so now we are somewhere else. A different entrance to Kingdom's Edge. Potentially. I can't use this entrance, is what we've determined. Alright, well. That changes things. Good sleuthing. Unfortunately, Metroidvania design. It just does to Kingdom's Edge, so I was like, there we go. Okay, so then the way to Kingdom's Edge is... I might just... We're gonna go to Crystal Peaks. Why are we going to Crystal Peaks? Because... it's easier to get to from where I'm at right now. I don't want to go find the tram. Right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go left, though. You can double jump now. Oh, but actually, I don't know how a map works, because Crystallized Mound is actually... I have terrible news. Yeah. I have bad news, too. I was just like, I can just go up here. I can't just go up there. What's gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, I think what we do is, I guess, go in the normal way. Actually, no, we're gonna go back. I have a lot of money now. Unfortunately, the bank ran off with all my other money, and I know better now. Actually, is there anything else around here? Oh, the other side of Blue Lake, have I explored? Yes. It's more suggesting a spending spree. Yeah. No, because I was thinking I'm gonna take this back down. We already got you, got by Milliville. Yeah, we lost basically the max amount of money that we can from Milliville. Didn't want to go up. My thoughts are... Am I running all breakable charms, asking for a fan? Right now, actually. You also lost... I've lost several charms to Divine, I think. I just gave Divine the one? Okay. Anyways, okay, so we're going to Dirtmouth. We have a lot of money, we're gonna spend some things, then we're going to see pigs through Dirtmouth. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a kind stranger chanting from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source and saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from a cave. Pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes, scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. Oh, I could upgrade my sword again, too. What are we at? We are one vessel fragment away from being able to hold more fragments. I could buy another one of those. Let's... Nope, that's that.
Bapanada.
Okay, these are only token markers that we have left. The white savior in darkness. Troubled dreams beset the maiden. Her savior gone, consumed below, now her only companion, the cold wind, moaning at her door, her heart flooded with sudden fear, then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence. Figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move, fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. Anyways, that's my fanfic reading for the day. We do have the circus. That happened. Anyways, I got distracted again. We've already done this. What's this?
Really? Darling.
Here's the send at distance places. They have a strange look to them. Perhaps you suspect they hide. You're right. Shouting themselves, best be careful, assisting them might benefit you, but who knows what suffering it may cause. Hey, Gigi. Okay. Okay, so people who are suggesting a spending spree, what sort of things can we spend money on? Because, like, the only thing that I can think of is that I'm pretty sure I have a pale ore, so I could go upgrade... Yeah. I could go upgrade my sword again. My nail. Your next nail upgrades require 2 pale ore. You have checked this before, this is not spoilers. Okay. Well then... I guess we'll go into Sea Peaks. Hi, GM! I didn't really process that the wall was right there. I would be so honest. And when you're I guess Sly and Salubra are the two big spending points, so if there's nothing there that catches your eye... Oh, well, so the thing is that Salubra and Sly are both in the city, right? Not in Dirtmouth? I did forget that as soon as I got here. So what if we go back real quick? I just saw a Sly. Sally is in the Crossroads by Blue. Oh, we were by Blue Lake at one point. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, let's do this. Otherwise, we've got some... I mean, these are really cheap, so we could pick them up for the hell of it and just have them. I think... Okay. You said Sally's in Crossroads by Blue Lake. Oh, there, right? Or no, she's here. I wanna go see... Yeah. Let's go to the correct directions. Yeah, Salubra's cool. Crossroads, I think, is gonna be our closest. I'll look at the map when we get to the other side. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? Why is there... Why is the Crossroads infected? Who did this? Who did... Chat? Yeah, it's my first time back. Jesus, I don't like it here. I'm going up and around, and I shouldn't be going up and... Or no, I can go up and around. The trans mod is great. Okay, if the game doesn't tell me how this happened, y'all have to tell me what I did to deserve this. The infected Ventri corpse exploding, the tick-tick, isn't an omen unless we make it one. Plot. Okay, but like, did I do something specific? Like, did I specifically trigger something to make this happen? Or is this just the natural progression of the plot? After you get your first dreamer, okay. Thank you. So both, yeah. The plot happened. You did the plot in a way that's required to be done. This is just what happens. Alright, hi, Slubra. More charm notches. I need 7 more for her to give me another notch. But what this means, chat, is I can equip Dreamweaver now. And I can just have that. And I can have my compass, and I can have all my hit buttons. Okay. And we remembered that D-Dark exists. Yeah. Okay. So... Alright, well... I used to like the crossroads. Don't anymore. Truly, this is the most unstoppable Jess? I sure hope so. Hey, what the fuck? early deepness. Mantis Lord's deepness. I miss when life was simple and I was just scared of bugs. Now things are exploding. So now this is making me want to go back to Kingdom's Edge. Because, like, we're so much stronger than we were before. Don't want to spoil things. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just like this now, huh? Did I just do a loop to do a loop? Did I already do that loop? I probably already did that loop. This looks like a shortcut. There looks like there was a shortcut here at one point. Thank you. Loop-de-loop. How's Bug Game? Hi, Gappy. Unfortunately, the Forgotten Crossroads is infected. I've gotten distracted from my task, which was... Hi, there's a... You're locked the fuck in. It's over for everybody, actually. I did remember. D-Dark. And I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think we go to... I think we go back. I can zoom in further. Have fun Hollow Knighting, thanks, Unk. Am I locked out of going this way now? Am I just stupid and just don't remember how to get places? I'm just stupid and don't remember how to get places. Permanently seals a handful of okay, cool. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could just go this way before. Good luck, casual gaming. Thanks, Speedy. We're having a bad time, actually. If I'm being so honest. Our big guy. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go back to Dirtmouth real quick. We're gonna buy a bunch of things from Sly. because again, we have a lot of money. We might as well. Just... acquire half of Hollownest charms. We've done it, gamers. Alright, we've bought out Sly. This is the last one. We've not bought out Sly. He actually lied to us, it seems. But we're notably handling a lot less gold, like Geo, and I think that's important for us. Alright. We have like 3 minutes, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to the edge of Sea Peaks. GG egg, yes. Because, yeah, we went up quite a bit. But a lot of that was... Oh, hi. So there's a guy up here. It made him mad. Alright, well we have 1 minute, so again. If you're new around here, my bench buddy, my bench buddy. If you're new around here, I take a 3-minute break every hour because Twitch requires us to do that in order to not have ads. So, be right back. What do you mean I'm muted? Anyways, hi. What you missed, if you were waiting for me to verbally come back, is me saying, do we just fight Bench Buddy now? And I think, unfortunately, we do have to fight Bench Buddy now. We do have to fight Bench Buddy now. Because my soul's, unfortunately, trapped. I'm sorry, bench buddy. Oh, we got another mask fragment! Let's fucking go. Rip bench buddy. Thank you. Okay, we continue to go up. Because the thing is, a lot of the stuff that's explored up here, yeah, we pogoed off this guy to get up here when we weren't supposed to, and then we got pretty far without having a double jump. Oh, blessings. I was too busy clown posting. Yeah, I beat our angry bench buddy. And then I got us up here. I only died twice. But I did use D-Dark each time. They really need to make a less faith and gift, yeah. Okay. Hi. Rude, actually. Hi. Okay, wait. Okay, we're in Crown. We got another pale ore, baby! We have two! Okay. I think it's nail 3 time. We can play the game before. The most normal screen transition in the game. Yeah, there's something happened there. The thing is, so if I like open my map, we were up here and then we fell here, but like where does this come from then? Okay, we're going back over there because I do want. Can we get there? No. I don't think so. That's how games work. Okay. So, we've done the crown now. I can upgrade my sword. Where is the nailsmith? Reminders about where our nailsmith is would be actually greatly appreciated. Because I don't remember. City of Tears. Yes, I see this here. Quitting the menu. So I'm reducing some walking. And you're gonna need to hit up Lem, other orange pen in the city. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go back to Dirtmouth. The nailsmith does not work for free. But like he could. Could be nice of him. Okay, can we talk about where, like, I stopped right here? That was pretty good. That made me look like I knew I know anything about this game. City. I know the game. Don't give me that. Okay, Lem is here, right? Yeah. Would it be better to go to King Station then and then work our way over? Hi, Cassie. Hello. Oh, hi. Alright. Follow me in Fountain Square. Lem's not here. Where's Fountain Square? Is it on the way at least? I found a lever. Right one room? You mean left? Is this not Fountain Square? It's right. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Helmadilka.
Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. The night is up there is an important one. The plaque here mentions the sacrifices carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process, and all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was.
Kachale.
Getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you'd like, if you have relics.
Kachale. Liasoke.
So I just have to go say hi. And then I can go back up to him.
Velmi Ardred.
How much do I need for the second nail upgrade? So I don't have to like run there and ask and then come back. I want to keep my money count low. And by second nail, I mean third nail. Is this my third nail? $2,000.
Boris' son? Yeah.
Each of these idols is slightly different. They find a grade just makes had each was tailored to the owner.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
This shop will be overthrowing with these things soon. I've never guessed so many words would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them. Thanks, Lem. Yeah. Love this game a lot. Yeah. We're having a good time.
Run.
I've returned. Yes.
Jonsha.
As you wish. We're stronger, chat.
Garadel.
Reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. Off you go. Cut your way forward. Oh yeah. Let me ask him how much for the next nail. 3 pieces. And I'll forge it. So we need 3 more pieces, gang. Alright, but... Okay, if we can get down to Ancient Basin, which we should be able to. And we could take the tram and maybe do some stuff in Kingdom's Edge. Because we've kind of... We're kind of out of, like, dead ends at this point. So I think that's where we have to go. Oh, hi. I know that I didn't really need to do that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm about to hit the tram, but... Actually, we can go down here. Hit a couple of these guys. The tram. Alright. Let us go. the Kingdom's Edge. We have, since the last time we've been here, we have, like, multiply upgraded Nail. We have, like, twice as much health. Like, I think it's gonna be a lot better this time. I'm struggling. Already. I'm fine to touch this water now, right? Yeah. What happens if I hit this with my dream nail? I seem to recall those being, like, different. Oh yeah, then we have... Let's go... Hey, this looks familiar. Why does it look familiar? I don't know. I mean, like, partially it looks familiar, right? Because... I have actually been here before. More recently. There was, yeah. Oh, I need 800 Geo to learn his art. Okay. Can I hit you now? Stronger brothers. Okay. Hey, let's go farm some Geo for a bit. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Where's my soul? Cool. Anyways, we're 2 geo short. Alright. Let's learn the master's nail art. Hell yeah. Dash slash. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash. Hold X. You're skilled at the nail, and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world. Leave me in my solitude.
Vamos. Final.
Good job, Nart. Alright, so... Anyways, I don't want to be here anymore. Actually. I wish there was another bench around here. I was already up here. Alright. I really, like... I know I can't ask for nice things. I do also say things like Kasuda Fooper, you're right. Anyways, I'm like locked in just cause like I feel like I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there. I'm pretty sure this one's a dead end, right? No. Wait a second. Wait a second. Gamers. We could swim under this. So what I'm gonna do is... This was originally how you got into City. Listen, I need you to understand, I'm so bad at remembering. Interesting. I found something. Wanderer's Journal. Okay. What is this? That's just to the Wanderer's Journal spot. There does not appear to be any way up there, so then I have to go through this area. That's how we learned that aphids can shoot up. Hey, can you come a little bit closer? We're gonna leave that Geo stock there for a moment. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, real quick, what the fuck? I have to perform one more bit of science. Okay. I couldn't reach it. I tried to dream nail. Because if I up dream nail, right, that like does my little like teleport thing, right? I've never tried. You can't dream nail the butt, I fear. Hey Quack, can you pin yourself, please? Just pin that message. I don't know, put it in a quote wall somewhere. Okay. I wanted to do some science. Tower of Love. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, real quick. What the fuck? So, like, I went up through that before. We found this before. So now that this is just a shortcut called the Tower of Love. I need the key for that, huh? I don't like the noises, actually. What'd you think? Yeah, you know? I thought it could make sense. All I really want out of all this adventuring that we're doing, is to, like, find a bench. Thank you for the assist. Aha! This is the way we tried to come in before. Okay, and then this is Colosseum. I don't think I want to do Colosseum tonight. Are you actually blind, or do you just not know anything about the game? I don't know anything about the game. Thank you for asking, though. There's a bench in Coliseum. Yeah, but does that trigger me having to, like, do Coliseum things? Another warrior finds their way to our fair Coliseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of their choice, and lo, the arena's gates will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combat of yourselves have accrued a wealth of geo. Now before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here. Others like yourself await their own trials. I advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. I want to have no doubt I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't judge me by my size or my current constraint. The Coliseum beckons us both. I'll be back to battle. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of the warrior. No thanks. Lord Fool, give me another chance. I'll prove my strength to you. Okay. Thank you for the bless. It's our boy! It's Tiso. You found it too, then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle, just taking a moment to rest first, though if you could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents sort of brutal challenge I'm after. Where else can we go in the Coliseum? Ooh! Spot. What is the Blurs the Run? Blurs the Run is like Blurs and Curse at the same time. Cool. Alright. So, we've been going... Okay, that looked like maybe it would break. Okay. We're investigating. Hey, this looks like the spooky chamber thing. Thank you so much for blessing the run. Alright, so... what I'm thinking here... is... I don't think we have the energy for Coliseum. There are some places in Kingdom's Edge we still haven't done. But I think we'll probably save those for next time. We still, I guess we have found this bench, which is good. Gonna keep playing through Hollow Knight and more streams? Yeah, so I go live, on every Monday at 7 ET, which is approximately 3 hours before right now. But yeah, we did a lot today. So I think we're not going... I think we might end stream because I'm a little bit sleepy. I didn't realize Cassie was sleeping there. Cool. So, thank you all so much for coming out. I appreciate you all. I will be live again next Monday. Am I doing anything between now and next Monday? Yes, so, not I, but Lass, Lady Arcader's Super Showcase is this weekend. Starts on Thursday on twitch.tv/LadyArcaders. I am running tech on Thursday and Friday, and then I will be on commentary for IRL Stardew Valley cooking for Blackheart Wings and my serval. I will be at their house. We're gonna have a good time about it. But the whole entire schedule is really stacked. You should go check it out. But then, yeah, otherwise, I will be live on next Monday. Also, ahead of time, I need to officially post about this, but on August 30th, what are they cooking? It will be a bid war on what they are cooking. So you should show up before their run, which is at, I think, 7 p.m. Eastern-ish on Saturday. So you should show up before and donate to affect what meal that they are cooking. It's from the Stardew Valley cookbook. Also, I'm going to officially post about this, but we have a Stardew Valley collab raid train starting on August 30th, going to the 31st. We're benefiting the American Prevent Cancer Foundation. No, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Words are hard. I'll have actual things. But I'll be kicking off that raid train at 10 a.m., which is 12 hours earlier than what it is right now on Saturday. We'll be going nonstop for about 48 hours to a bunch of different friends raising money. My goal is, I think I'm going to build an actual physical train, and you can donate to put stuffed animals in the train while I try to do a Stardew Valley speedrun. It'll be fun. And then after that, we're gonna have like a bit of time sort of away, because I'm going to be going to a wedding and a bunch of other travel things, but that is for later. So yeah, I will see you next Monday if I don't see you in chat for Lady Arcaders. And let's figure out who we can raid. Who's live? The chat is live. Lee is live playing Blueprints. Kara is live. Cloud is live. Drawfee is playing Peak. Stella Joe's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Any preferences? Wonk Tootie's playing Plate Up with Beach Hobo Ray and friends. Thank you, stream. Thank you. Let's go to LeChat. We haven't said hi to LeChat in a bit. Anyways, here is the raid message. If you are subbed, you can do this sub raid message instead. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Again, I will be live in approximately this amount of time. But you know. This amount of time, but later. Next week. So if you'd like, you could join the Discord. That's the quickest way to know when I'm going live. And yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me so much. Let's go give LeChat some love. She is currently doing a Maru marriage speedrun in Stardew Valley. But yeah. That's not the right button. I'll go. Bye Birch, bye Quack, bye Rubix, bye Flora, bye Newtsy Newtsy. Bye Hedgehog.